Hi, everybody. Brian Roberts with Century 21 North Bay Alliance in beautiful Sonoma County, California. Today, we are going to be talking about buyer inspections, what they are, and why you need them. Here we go. So I'm just going to say right away that there are a lot of buyer inspections out there. And so this isn't meant to be an exhaustive list of all the different things that you can get inspected on a home. It's just a general guideline on the most popular ones and what those things cover. So the most popular of the popular are going to be the home inspection and the pest inspection. What a home inspector is really looking for mostly is that all the systems of the home are functioning properly. So he or she is going to say, for instance, turn all the burners on the gas stove and make sure they all light. They're going to light the furnace. They're going to run a dishwasher through the cycle. They're going to make sure that your water heater is getting water up to a certain temperature. They're also going to be looking at things like the roof. A lot of them will walk the roof. Most of them will also crawl under the house looking for plumbing leaks and things like that. They're going to give you a general overall health of the home report. And there are going to be a lot of things on a home inspection, a lot of different advisory items, and there's going to be some damage items too that they're going to recommend be either corrected or taken a look at by another professional in that area. So for instance, if they noticed a plumbing leak, they're going to recommend that you have a plumber come take a look at it. Pest inspection, like I said, it does overlap sometimes with a home inspection in the areas of drainage and damage caused by drainage. When you take a look at the actual term pest inspection, a lot of people think, oh, they're just looking for bugs or varmints or mice or whatever. They do look for those things too. However, most of the line items that you're going to see on a pest inspection have to do with water, have to do with damage because of water. Usually what they're looking for is rotting wood. And that does fall under the category of pest inspection because it's a fungus. So it's a fungus that's an active infestation, dry rot, and things fall apart. Every home has damage. Every home has rotting wood. So if you think you're going to go out there and find a home that does not have rotten wood on it somewhere, and you have an inspector that tells you that there is no rotten wood anywhere in this house, they're not doing a very good job, especially here in California. Okay, we store our lumber outside. Our lumber yards, most of them are outdoor, which means you have brand new homes that have fungus infestations in the framing. Brand new, just got built. So, if anybody tells you, hey, there's no damage to this home, run. There is damage to every single home. Now, as agents, we always advise that you over-inspect a home. So if there is any kind of inspection out there that you think is reasonably priced and that home has those features, absolutely get that professional out there to take a look at it. Some of them that I recommend from time to time, chimney inspections if there's a wood-burning fireplace, pool inspections if there's a pool. Sewer lateral inspections are good, and that's where they actually take a camera down your drain pipe to make sure that everything is flowing clearly. And if you have a country property, absolutely you need to inspect the septic system and the well. And so you want to make sure that the homeowner, that the seller rather, has the documentation of when the septic system was last inspected, when the well was last inspected. These things cost just a ton of money if there are significant repairs or even replacement that needs to be made on well systems or on septic systems. And so you want to make sure to spend the money to get those things properly inspected. Okay, so now let's talk about why you need these inspections. In most states, certainly here in California, the seller has a duty to disclose everything that they know that could affect the property value. And so that means all those little problems that the inspectors are going to find, you should already know about going into the transaction. However, and here's where it gets sticky, a lot of sellers don't know everything about the house. And so even if they are being completely straightforward and honest, and really most of them do a pretty good job of disclosing everything they know about the home, they haven't crawled under the house looking for plumbing leaks, probably ever. They haven't been up to the attic space and seen what that looks like there. They don't know what they're looking at when they open up the furnace and see whether it's working properly or not. So you still want to have these inspectors in your corner. I hope this video has been helpful. I know it was very brief. All of these subjects that I make videos about are really things that could take up a whole day of YouTube video, and I don't think you want to watch me for that long. So I'm glad that you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button, please subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.